You guys, the day has come. We're finally gonna be on a plane again. That means we're playing this game.
I did okay. I've been editing all morning. I think it's gonna close though.
Will it close?
Will it close? Yeah. Oh baby, Germany, here we come.
Good morning, adventurers.
Good morning.
It is finally happening, you guys. We are heading to the airport. We are taking our first flight in a year and a half, I think.
A year and a half, yeah.
Can you guys believe that?
It was March of 2020 last time we flew.
Yeah. So let me bring you guys up to speed a bit. So if you caught our last video, we were heading out to Colorado. We stayed in that awesome white bus. If you didn't see that video, we'll link to it in the description below.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Very, very eclectic.
Yeah. But the whole reason we were coming out here was to do that RV renovation competition called Gutted that we told you guys about. And I don't know if we really told you, but it's actually a reality show. It's like a pilot that they're gonna try to pitch around.
Yeah.
But we went out there, we did it, and it was the hardest thing that we've ever done.
Ever.
Yeah, 16-hour days for 5 days straight.
Y'all. And then for some reason we decided to fly to Germany like the day after.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't realize they're not gonna let us post that video until after the show is, or until closer to when the show is gonna be released.
But they did say we could show you a little preview, so roll footage.
Lights, camera, action. We're back in RV hell, you guys. Brisket wood! No! I've never seen insulation go up this fast.
I know, it's great having multiple people.
How about this?
If nothing else is complete or beautiful in here, at least this is. We got hit by a dust tornado. Legitimate tornado came through here, flipped tents over and everything. It was wild. This is a nightmare, kind of.
Yeah, so that was easily the craziest thing we've ever done. We finished a couple days ago and we still haven't recovered. It was that
yesterday.
tiring.
We finished yesterday.
Oh yeah, it was yesterday. Time has become a blur, you guys.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're trying our best not to just randomly fall asleep today. We have a non-stop flight. Our flight is at 4. We're going to arrive at like 10 a.m. in Germany and then have a whole other day to stay up. So I don't know if you guys remember, we cannot sleep very well on planes, so I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we also don't know what to expect COVID-wise.
Yes, so I think that we have filled out all the appropriate documentation. We have the correct type of masks, all this stuff. Hopefully it goes smoothly, but y'all, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't traveled like this in so long, and definitely not during COVID, so.
Yeah, I feel like something's gonna go wrong. For some reason, we're not gonna be able to get on that plane, or we're gonna be in holding when we get to Germany. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we tried our best to do all the documentation, everything we need to do.
We have our vaccination cards, we have proof. You have to like apply for proof of documentation. I don't even know, but I did it. I did it all.
Yeah, that's gonna be the journey today, our first flight in a year and a half. But first we gotta run a few errands before we do that.
And get coffee.
Yeah. Guess we can do a little transition like this or something. See ya. So far so good today. We managed to find a baller breakfast spot. Look at these sandwiches.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness.
I love when places do thick up bacon and not that creepy thin microwave stuff.
Cheers.
Yay!
To the calm before the storm.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm just trying to be zen right now and just like take in the peace and quiet, the nice weather before we're stuck in a tin can for 9.5 hours.
Our errands are finally done, you guys. We found a camera store because there's a ton of stuff I've been meaning to get. And boy, am I a little happy camper right now. I got a new backpack.
It's like Christmas for
Much
Eric.
needed. My tripod broke, so I finally got a new one. This is carbon fiber, so it opens higher than my height, and it's super light.
Yo, we've been dealing with a tripod that's like barely my height, so all the photos are kind of like up at us. We gotta like stack stuff up.
Yeah, it's been very annoying. And then I got a couple lav mics. And I don't know if I'm gonna end up using these, but I always wanted to carry them around just in case. Like, for example, if we're talking later on the plane, I can plug this in, clip these on real quick, and then have a little bit better audio.
Yeah. Hopefully to you guys, it doesn't just sound like...
Yeah, we'll see. So that might fail completely, but at at least I have the option.
Ooh, it's like
All right.
Christmas morning for you.
Yeah.
Except it cost us money instead of Santa Claus.
All right, so now the chaos really begins, you guys. We gotta go park this vehicle at the airport. We gotta pack all of our stuff up, make sure we didn't leave anything in here. This has become just storage for us.
I don't know if you can see everything back there, but we got a bunch of awesome heart tools from the event.
Yeah, we've also got a couple solar panels. They had some sponsor there that gave these to us. Can you believe that? Flexible solar panels. And a bunch of other junk that we've collected. So this is our rolling storage unit for now.
It's like Christmas in September.
Yeah. All right, anyway, off to the airport. Man, you guys, I feel like we're having to relearn how to pack. Holy cow, it's hard to just get all the stuff you want
I know.
in a small package without it being crazy heavy.
Woo, yeah. Because we're starting in the mountains and heading to the coast, there's gonna be a lot of differing weather patterns.
Yeah.
So we have to like pack warm and cold. I forgot how much that sucks.
Yeah. Also, I guess it's masks on from here on out.
Oh yeah. I'll go get mine.
Apparently you have to specifically have a medical mask in some countries, so we got a box of them, and that's what we're gonna be wearing from here on out.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, wrong one. Well, check-in was a breeze. All we had to do was show them our vaccination card. She looked it over very thoroughly, but ultimately said, this looks good.
Yeah, I was worried because we had just the normal ones we got. I didn't know if you had to do a more formal one, but I guess it works.
Yeah, and I don't know if we said, but you can have a negative COVID test as well within like a couple days.
Yeah, I think 3 days.
Yeah, or the vaccine card, but all right, going through security. So far, so good.
All right.
Also, this just feels weird, walking through an airport and talking to y'all.
Yeah.
Feels like it's been a long, long time. All right, y'all, security was a breeze. We remembered at the last minute that we have TSA pre-check.
Oh, yeah.
How did we forget about that?
We almost stood in the line. Although, actually, when we finally got to the TSA pre-check, it was longer than the normal line.
Yeah.
But we didn't have to take off our shoes or take anything out of our bag.
Yeah, it is worth it. And you don't have to do the scanners. You just walk right through the metal detector. It's so much easier. TSA pre-check for the win, y'all.
At least we didn't forget that it is very important to get to the airport early. Because
Yeah.
now we're just sitting and chilling.
One other thing we did forget about is how they usually have like a specific baggage allowance. Usually it's your main carry-on and then a small item. Now, some airlines are very, very anal about this. Some of them are not. We're hoping this one is not, because we have a bunch of little bags that we're carrying.
We have a whole bag of food for the flight.
Yeah, we'll see what they say. But they're boarding, should be boarding any minute now.
Oh man, it's happening. We're headed to the airplane. No
We're getting
snags.
on the plane.
Yeah,
So far
no
everything's
snags
gone so smooth.
whatsoever. Suspiciously smoothly.
Yeah. Guys, we are underway. We're trying out our little clip-on mics, see if this even works.
I feel like I'm a sports announcer or something like.
Coming up next on NBC Nightly News. I hope this audio is actually working. I have no idea.
I don't know if I'm screaming or talking too quietly. I don't know.
So we ended up having a bit of a delay when we left the runway. Why was that?
Oh, well, at first they just said, sorry, all flights have been postponed. And we were like, what? And then they came on and they said, because Air Force One is currently taking off. So Biden just took off right next to us as we were sitting there.
So I think that we can continue in the next minutes because the final reason was the departure of Air Force One with the American president, which we can still see on the right-hand side.
I also found out that they have a live feed of a camera over the little fin of the plane. How freaking cool is that, you guys?
It's way cool.
All right, so it's gonna be movie time. Hopefully they'll feed us soon because I'm freaking starving. Probably
I saw the drink cart go by.
a little bit of wine, and then I probably have to edit a video.
And dine and doing fine. Oh, nailed it.
actually have real silverware on this flight. This might be the first time I've ever seen real cutlery. All these bowls are reusable. This is really the only thing, and a little bit of plastic that's not reusable. Not too bad at all. Way to go, Lufthansa.
Yeah, nice job.
Okay. Thank you. We have landed in Munich.
We made it.
Yeah, that was not a bad flight at all. About 9 hours.
Yeah, I don't feel too terrible, even though it's technically like 3 a.m. where we left from.
Yeah, well, we did manage to sleep a little bit. Allison was probably crashed out and just kind of dominated the whole area. I got a nice little photo of it. It's pretty great.
You say I dominated. Eric went back and stole an entire row.
That
I dominated
did.
one seat.
The flight was not full, so I
No.
was sleeping, baby.
It wasn't.
It was still fairly uncomfortable, but I got a little bit of sleep, which is very rare for us on a flight like that.
Border control was surprisingly quick and easy. Turns out we had all the right documentation. We didn't get hassled too much, which is always nice.
Now we have to find the train. This feels so weird to be back like at an airport trying to figure out the train.
Man, yeah, trying to get our phones wouldn't connect to cell signal or
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, and you're desperately in line trying to like get everything connected before you get up to the counter.
It's crazy. We're back in it. We made it.
Guys.
I get this mask off my face. Whew,
Oh,
man.
it's been many hours in
Yeah,
that.
it's
Ugh.
tough wearing this for that much time.
I forgot.
Wow.
We've been like stationary for so long, we never have to wear our masks for more than like an hour at a time.
I was sleeping on that train, you guys. I'm a little bit jet lagged over here.
Couldn't sleep on the plane, but you could sleep on the train with all these people running all around him, and he's fast asleep in the corner.
Yeah, man. Found ourselves a little Holiday Inn. I'm gonna have to attempt to edit a video here, I guess, in that little desk over there. And then tomorrow, we begin our electric camper van road trip.
Road trip!
So our plan is to stay up as late as we possibly can, which will probably be about 7 p.m. And then wake up super early and use this jet lag to our advantage.
Yeah, we'll be early risers for about 2 days of our lives and feel like we're on top of the world, and then we'll quickly acclimate and sleep until 8 or 9 again. Oh, we ended up checking into our hotel, and we were supposed to take like a 2-hour nap that turned into almost a 4-hour nap.
Yeah, but I still did almost finish the video.
You
and
did.
then we went out to a restaurant and it took a long time to get our meal.
We've been waiting for over an hour. I mean,
But on
it
the plus
looks
side-
amazing.
Look at these, you guys. This is the Schnitzel Toscana,
And mine's-
Schnitzel Italia.
Yeah, Italian. And we forgot our camera, so Eric's filming on his iPhone. So sorry for the poor quality in here.
You
but
better apologize for the poor quality.
yeah, I guess we'll scarf this down, and then it's like 8 o'clock. We'll probably really go to bed in like an hour.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to feel very, very, very tired. So, and especially after I eat this. I mean, look at this. This is more food than any human should
This is what
consume.
you need to have a good night's sleep, right? Just the biggest plate of fried food and fries. All right, we survived our first international travel day in a year and a half. It really was not so bad. It's a weird feeling being out on the road. It's so familiar, and this time just so different too. Good night, adventure.
We'll see you on the road.